Children who killed their whole family, their school friend, or who roasted their own brother in the oven. Here is another curiosity. Hey guys, we are from the channel Another Curiosity. These children that I'm about to mention prove the thesis that evil is born with human beings and can surface it at any time, whatever the opportunity to happen. If evil is in the human, it will show up at some point. In the following cases, unfortunately, it came much sooner than we expected. From sibling rivalry to killing to see the blood flows. There is a little of everything, and in the most varied forms. If you are sensitive, the recommendation is not to read the story of these terrible and murderous children. Now if you are curious, check out the list of the 10 most dangerous kids of all time. Deoberry Logaris. He murdered 2 colleagues when he was just 14 years old. The teenager entered his classroom dressed as a cowboy and carrying guns in both hands. Before killing, he asked who preferred death to algebra. He then went shooting across the room and killing 2 classmates and a teacher. He was sentenced to 205 years in prison with no further sentence, which made his imprisonment life, mentioning that by age, if the crime was in Brazil, at most at 18 years old, the young man would be free. Eric Smith. The boy's picture says it all. He killed a 4-year-old child in New York. Eric's crimes was brutal. He took the child to a forest, strangled her, raped her, and then ended up killing the little victim. He only got 9 years because of his age at the time of the crime. John Venables and Robert Thompson. The evil of these two knows no bounds. They were just 10 years old when they kidnapped a 2-year-old baby. They tortured the child with the simple intention of making him suffer, and still after he was dead, they put him on the tracks of a train to see him completely torn apart. The crime took place in 1993. Beaver Brothers, aged 16 and 18. The boys killed the entire family, except for one baby sister, who was spared, and another who managed to escape. The intention was just to become famous. Christian Fernandez. In 2011, Christian was a 12-year-old boy from a very troubled family. He had psychological problems. One day, his mother left him with a stepbrother at home. Christian tortured and killed him. He could have been sentenced to life in prison, but because of his family history, his sentence was reduced. Jordan Brown. At just 12 years old, he killed his pregnant mother out of jealousy of his unborn brother. Erica DiNardo. Erica was 17 when she decided to kill her mother and brother with 100 stab wounds and with the help of her boyfriend. She was involved with drugs and came to hate her family who did not accept her dating. Girl A. In 2004, a Girl A killed a 12-year-old classmate inside the school. Her only goal was to see the blood flow. Jasmine Richard. At 12 years old, Jasmine was dating the boy in the photo, who was 23. As her parents didn't accept it, they planned and killed the teenager's family. Jasmine killed her 8-year-old brother by slitting his throat and wrist. The boyfriend executed the father-in-law. Twin brothers. At just 3 years old, they were left alone with their 18-month-old brother. They came up with the idea of roasting the little brother in the oven, and he ended up dying. The mother reveals that she left them alone for only 15 minutes when she went shopping for groceries. Yeah, sometimes I scare myself reading the script. Now if you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel to follow more trivia videos. Thank you guys and see you the next time.